The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Collector Club doors are open for another week. Episode 221 on this fine May 29th. We're kicking off June in a couple of days, man. June. Hope everyone's doing well. Sit back, relax. We're going to have some fun tonight. Boba Bill, who laughs. What's crack-a-lackin', buddy? How was your week?
Oh, man, it flew by.
Flew by?
Yeah.
Anything exciting?
I just finished watching Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, okay. How was that? No spoilers.
It had its moments.
Okay. Worth watching in the theater?
I don't know if I'd say that.
Oh, wow.
Well, you saved me $16. Thank you. All right. That sucks. But, anything else? You see those hot toy drops? They've been dropping like crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that Lobo.
Wonder Woman. Not Wonder Woman, Supergirl.
I would say that Lobo's pretty interesting.
Lobo is really good.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully the movie will be the same. But glad you can make it, man. Good to see you. Ken Zilla, what's crack-a-lackin'? How was your week? How much grass did you cut this week?
I actually cut grass today, man. Wife's having a yard sale, and I was supposed to help her set everything up. My daughters were there helping her, so I think I'm good. I can cut grass. Man, by the time I was done, she was fuming because I was supposed to help her. And I am helping. I'm cutting grass, making her yard look nice.
Yeah.
So I had some cool time before I come up here. But I will say, if anyone has the privilege of, it's a beautiful night here. I mean, absolutely stellar night, clear skies. And the two brightest objects in the sky, they almost look like artificial light, is Venus and Jupiter. Venus is huge, closer to the horizon. Jupiter's up a little higher.
Okay.
And they look like literally like artificial light, like a helicopter flying towards you. It's amazing.
And you need a scope to see it, I'm assuming, right?
No, naked eye.
You could just go in the naked eye and see it? Oh, wow.
They're blistering white. They're so bright in the sky. And then, they're more Western look. Then on the eastern side, the moon, this full moon is beautiful tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can see them. I mean, they're in the western sky, and they are so bright you can't miss them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Good stuff. Glad you took time to hang out instead of looking at the stars there.
Yeah, tempting, but I can't stay up so late. I can barely make it to this show's over, man.
Wow.
I get up too early. It's a problem.
I know. Hey, lucky we start at 10 now.
Yeah.
We might have to push it up to 5. Yeah, but I don't think we'll be able to make it because, God, I was still working on the show 10 minutes before the show starts.
Yeah.
But anyways, glad you can make it. Ledge stopping by. What's going on,
Hey,
Ledge?
how's it going? No, nothing much. I'm there with Beast, getting up early and working all day, and used to going to bed earlier. So you'll be there one day, John, once you get older.
I know, I'm scared. You guys are making me scared. That's okay. I fell asleep sitting in the chair the other day.
Maybe 9. You know what I mean?
9. Glad you can make it. Nate, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. Just kind of got some OT today, trying to get some statue money, trying to finalize a pretty big deal in the next couple weeks. Man, I'm really hoping it goes through. But nothing too much besides that. Started the new Spider-Man Noir series. That's pretty good so far.
Beautiful. That's good, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching in black and white, so it's kind of interesting seeing when it splashes color on the screen. It's really gross. I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because you can watch a black and white color. You got a couple of versions you can watch it. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's really good in black and white though. Honestly, really impressed with how it's been. But pretty good week besides that. Glad to be here. Thanks for the invite, man.
Heck yeah, man. Always. Cypher, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, nothing much. Long week. So my highlight was I found the Vampire Hunter D statue, which I was hunting for a long time. So I'm getting that
You
shipped
secured
over.
it already? Oh, awesome. Okay, good.
Secured it. Yeah, good, really good price as well. So I was lucky. The other thing was I've been getting into photography. So I bought a camera, like it's an older camera, but it's like a beginner-friendly camera, and I've just been playing around with it. It's really fun. It's kind of like an offshoot of a hobby. Makes you appreciate statues a little more.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm. Totally agree on that
Looking
one.
forward to seeing some of those shots. I know, yeah, Ledge, you've been playing around with that stuff too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Otherwise, everything's good?
Yeah. Good to hang out. Thanks for the invite, John.
Of course. There's a couple more invites out there. We'll see who stops by. But other than that, let's see who's in the chat. I'll get this baby started. Kicking it off, Toy Mafia. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. We got Nick in the house. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. This Old Geek's here. And Waylon. Happy Friday to you guys. Waylon, I'm going to keep your comment starred, the next one, for when we get to it. We got Random Korean in the house. Good to see you, brother. Keeping me company while I drive home from work. Heck yeah. Altered State. Good to see you. Happy Friday. We got Cylon in the house. You guys rock. Thanks for stopping by. Theo's here. Bats in the Belfry's here. JK. And we got Altered State. Who else is in here? Solo's in here. Good to see you, buddy. Rob Barnes. If Mando gets lost, do people tell him this is the way? Wow, Rob. I don't know, brother. That's crazy. Graded's here. What's going on, Graded? Happy Friday, guys. VP's in here. What's going on, VP? Good to see you. He got his Terminator, 1/3 Terminator from Prime 1 the other day. We showed the pictures, what was it, Monday, I think?
Yeah, we saw it on Monday. Yeah, those look nice.
Good stuff, yeah. Wow, Random. Good stuff, buddy. Going the way back. Christopher's in the house. What's going on, Chris? I got pictures of Christopher. Christopher sent over a picture for the what we were talking about, collecting or display segment. Oh man, what a collection! The way he set it up. This Old Geek saying enjoyed the Superman Hush video. Graded. Heck yeah. JK's in the house. I need advice. Wife confided in me that she can't stand the big chap alien and wants me to sell it. So do I sell it or divorce her? Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
She's obviously not the one.
That's probably maybe not the people guys to ask.
Definitely traded in.
I think she's a wonderful woman. You could send it over here. I'll keep it safe for you, buddy, until, you know.
Till she learns how to listen.
Put in a closet or something, man.
See, Ledge is talking about the wife, not the statue.
Oh. What's going on, John? Happy Friday, brother. Good to see you. E-Man. What's going on, man? I don't know what I would do in this situation. Hey, Jerry, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up? Not so
How's
bad.
everything? Good? Okay, good. I don't know what I would do in a situation like that. If I was faced with a situation. Well, I know what I would do, but that would, you know, that's what you got to set the ground rules. You got to have your collection space, and that's it. That's yours.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. It's in your room. You don't have to come in the room if you don't want to see it.
Oh, it's a little harder than that, Ledge. What's going on, Damiano? All right, anything happened this week you guys want to cover before we get into some of the topics? Shows? I knew we were watching Noir. Anything else? Cons? Any pickups? Anything exciting? Not light on the news this week. A little bit, but nothing too crazy.
Hey, is anyone going to go see the Steven Spielberg Disclosure?
I really want to see that.
It looks good.
Yeah, I'm definitely going day one on that one.
What's going on, Marlon? I saw some photos of like the alien, what the alien's supposed to look like.
Yep, I did too. Are you mad that you saw the pictures of the alien?
No, I think it's okay. I think it's fine.
Okay. I wanted to be surprised, so I was a little bummed. I was hoping they wouldn't show it in the promotional stuff, but I mean, I guess you gotta make money somehow.
What's pretty cool with a lot of the stuff in this movie is like legit stuff. I mean, this is like the stuff that no one has seen or known about. I mean, he went deep into getting all the information he needed. I mean, it's coming out. A lot of it's coming out. Timing's good with all the stuff they're releasing right now.
Exactly.
But it's still supposed to be really good.
Holy fuck! There's more sugar in there than the fucking sugar factory. Thank you. Okay. I told the wife, surprise me with a drink. She gets me a drink. 1 zip, I'm diabetic. There's more sugar in there than fucking holy shit. Holy Mac. It's okay. We're energized for tonight. All right. Nick's saying, I need that Mecha Godzilla I see back there.
Yeah, that's a keeper for me, man. They're tough to get.
All right. So what was it called again? That Steven Spielberg one?
Yeah.
Disclosure.
What was Disclosure?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw the alien. How did I feel about it? I don't. Whatever. It's not like the eye thing in it. I thought I was looking at ET for a second.
I haven't seen anything about that movie.
I thought ECC was releasing another alien statue.
They might because of it.
Probably. All right, we're going to talk about collecting and display. That's our main topic. But I'm going to fire some rapid fire topics at you guys. All right, so get pumped. Drink some coffee, get some sugar in there. Where are they here? This is for the chat too. So you guys answer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Bill, first one's for you. Oh, mama. What gives you more satisfaction? Owning pieces or showcasing them?
Owning.
Okay. How about you, Ken?
Yeah. That's hard. That's actually, when I think about it, it's a tough question. Because showcasing them is kind of what makes you feel good about it. Oh, I'd still say owning though.
Owning them?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Owning for sure.
Yeah.
It's a hard one because, like everyone else been saying, like the display thing is a very important thing. Especially
We're not getting into displaying yet, though. We're not getting into displaying yet.
But
displaying convo yet,
if I had to choose, 100% owning the pieces over.
Okay. Showcasing them.
Yeah, you gotta own them before you display them.
Yep.
You know.
Okay.
You gotta own them first, and then you can display them however you want down the road.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
We'll cover that this whole geek for sure.
That's what I kind of did when I first, because I didn't know how much space they take up, whatever. I started off in garage shelves, and I'm thinking to myself, I need something that's going to be able to hold more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what material do I use? Because I didn't know what material to use at that point.
That's literally the boat I'm in right now.
And then you find out what you want to use, and then you build it and use it, and then you get to display it after.
So would the rest of you guys say pretty much owning is where you're at when showcasing? Jerry, Cypher,
Yeah.
Solo says both. Rob saying you can't showcase unless you own it, but you can own
exactly.
it without showcasing.
Yep.
Well, that's the whole thing, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ken, you're next. Ready? Can a collection still feel complete if it's boxed up? You're on mute, I think.
No.
Okay. Why is that?
I mean, for me to have these pieces in a box and not display them, kind of takes away from the point of the hobby, I think. I mean, I know there's different ways to think about it, but I could never, and probably in ways I can't even explain, I can never have a statue in a box stored somewhere without displaying. I know you do that. You like to preserve your pieces, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, every piece I have gets out of the box. And when I don't have room for them, then I just don't buy anymore. Or I sell them.
Rob says only if you're Canadian, you savage. For the record, every piece I own, statue-wise, is out of the box except for one. All right, except for one. Okay.
I had to tell us which one.
Sideshow
J&D. That
No.
would be the J&D.
It's not because I'm trying to preserve it. It's just because it's hidden in the back of the basement, and I got to go through boxes to get it. It's the Sideshow Mark Ruffalo Hulk from back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Anyone else? What's funny about that, man?
No, I was reading. I will.
Oh,
buy
I'm
it.
glad you're paying
Yeah.
attention to the show. Thank you.
It's coming.
I agree with Ken.
You agree with Ken? Okay.
Same here.
Has to be out of the box. Okay.
This one doesn't look complete unless it's, to me anyway, unless it's out there and displayed.
But mentally, can you say, "Hey, I have the entire Guts line in box from Prime One, the entire Guts line." That line.
I feel like
Probably
it
do that for a while if I know I'm moving and I know I'm going to display it shortly. But just having it in boxes for me, it's just it's I couldn't do
It's
that.
no good. No bueno.
Yeah, I feel like why? Yeah, unless I'm moving or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
but if not, then it's like, why did I buy it?
Okay.
I can't even have one in a box if I'm selling it.
What's going on next one?
Like it stays displayed until I sell it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Vibranium Jim. That's the wrong answer. It should. You should have said it stays displayed until I get the money. Then, until you ship it. Vibranium Jim, what's going on, buddy? I guess that's what you meant by selling it.
Yeah.
Cristiano, what's going on, buddy? Cristiano says I have 5 statues unboxed. I still have 5 statues. Well, my kind of collector, man.
Shame.
Let's go to the next one. Ledge, this is for you. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Does display space limit your collecting decisions?
It definitely can. It definitely does. You gotta. It
For
does.
you
yes.
personally, when you're gonna buy something, do you look at your collection and how much space you have, and if you don't have enough space, you don't pull the trigger, or are you one of the collectors where you'll pull it anyways?
Well, I might have done that already, but I'm not sure how I'm going to fit everything in there. But we'll see. As stuff comes in, we'll see where it goes.
So you just pull the trigger. Buy now, think about space later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Anyone else like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
If I
a
want
time.
something, I'll pull the trigger and then I'll just worry about it later.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a time I wouldn't do it though, where I was adamant it had to have the space, and then I realized that once I get it in, I'll find a way to display it nicely. It kind of like necessity is the mother of invention kind of thing, and it works.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Bill, you agree?
Yeah, that's why I didn't pull the trigger on Red Sonja right at the beginning, and then learn my lesson.
Okay. I'm the same. I will space. I'll make space, and if I can't make space, we'll go back to the last question. It'll stay in the box.
Or you can
not-
just put an old piece in a box.
Sure. Or rotate it. I'm not losing out on a piece because no space. No.
Yeah.
Space.
Exactly.
What's going on, Zello? Good to see you. Statue Kingdom. Happy Friday, guys. Let's go to the next one. This one's for Nate. Has resale value ever influenced your purchase?
No. Because there's pieces that I want that you can get for, and there's also pieces in my collection that you can get for pennies. And I've never really got into this hobby as a reinvestment piece. I knew that there were certain pieces that were out there in the wild that you could somewhat do that with, but no.
How about for anyone else?
I think it depends on the piece for me. If I really love the piece and I have to have it, I don't care about the resale value. I'll just grab it. But if I'm on the fence, I always have that in the back of my mind where can I move it later on? Because that's how we collect, right? We have to move things in order to get new things. It's always there as a consideration, at least for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm exactly with Cypher on that one. Exactly the same.
Okay. Anyone else? I know Jerry only buys things that have high resale value. I know that for a fact. Right, Jerry?
Yeah. That was my number one criteria.
I think
I kind of.
What? What are you gonna say?
I was
I know
gonna say-
you. Fuck.
Well, I kind of that's why I got the guts. I saw it selling out so quick. I don't even know anything about the character. I did like the statue, but then once I got in person, it's like, damn, I wouldn't even want to sell it at this point because I like it a lot. It looks really good. But, you know, I thought that it could potentially be worth money getting it, and then I could potentially make some money. But
Sure, one of those
who
psycho
knows?
collectors, right? That nobody likes.
Exactly.
That's how the hobby should be, if you ask me. But hey, it is. Well, not well. You know, with a balance, a healthy balance.
No, it's nice having something that would actually
Collectible?
appreciate value.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
John wants people fighting over statues like the
Yes.
Pokemon.
or at least
100%.
or at least just maintain his damn value that you paid for. Is
When a
the
piece goes up for
main
pre-order, when a piece the only time when a piece goes up for pre-order live, I don't want people to be able to think. You want it, you got to pull the trigger. If you don't have the money, too bad. It's done.
So you want people to collect irresponsibly.
No, that's not what I said. You heard what I said. I said
You said you don't want people to think.
I don't want people to think. So I don't want people to think. If you have the money, you buy it. If you don't have the money, you don't buy it. That's it. That's it.
I will say that if something has a really high ES, it certainly will make me think about it much more.
Yes, that is true. I am like that as well. Or like,
Later.
It's
Okay.
it's nice knowing not a million people can actually
Exactly.
own the same thing that you do. You know.
Yeah.
I
So
like
this
that
is
feeling.
My J&D Harley is on the way. Congrats, man. That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Random says deflating resale value is what brought me into the hobby. There you go. So we got you in here, Random. Now we can go back to normal. All right. Okay. Guess everyone's on the sort of the same page there. Cypher, you ready?
Yep, gone.
Are grails, air quotes, defined by price or personal meaning to you? Not the Webster's definition. To you, is a grail defined by price or personal meaning?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think it's a combination of both. I think it's ultimately, if I had to pick one, it'll be personal meaning because
Okay.
it's what's a grail to you. But I think the community can define what a grail is just by if it increases in value. It's very sought after. But ultimately, I think it's up to you. Like someone's grail piece might not be the next person's grail piece.
Okay. Anyone else on that?
I think for me, it's personal. Like the diorama back there, it probably doesn't have a great resale value, but to me, it's a grail, and it's always going to be a grail. They hit the mark for me in every aspect of it, so it's definitely personal.
I know Ledge, that guts, no personal attachment, but that's a girl for you, eh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that Tech 1000 is a grail for me, but you can still get it anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I think these are all grails to somebody. You know, they're all amazing statues. You know, it's
Fatal's in the
they are.
house. A grail is defined by impact a piece has on an entire community. Yeah. This one I'm asking more personally what it means to you. Is it monetary or defined by the passion for the piece?
I'd definitely say personal for me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grail's typically what's something that's sought after, low edition size that someone can't get. If you look under the definition, it's not something that's not easily acquired. But nowadays, I don't know if we can use that term. It's been
That's what a
changed.
grail is for me.
What did you say, Bill?
I would say when the two overlap, when it's personal and it's highly sought after. The Shock T, for example, like playing that game, it brings back the memories, so it's personal, but then it's an older piece and a lot of people want it, and then finding it with the light up and everything. So
It's a personal grail. Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Why not? I know when you mentioned the G word, it's a tough one. It's Fatal, I think Fatal's doing a stream where he's unboxing some Superman pieces up for his birthday. I think it's Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember seeing the post right. So make sure you guys check it out. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fatal, please. Happy birthday ahead of time. Dennis, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Dennis is a collector. Thank you, buddy. I like that photo, by the way, that avatar photo. Okay, Jerry, you ready?
Sure.
Fuck Jerry, you ready?
So sure.
John needs hearing aids.
Where's my list? Here we go. Is the hobby becoming too... hold on. Shit. Is the hobby becoming too content-driven?
I don't know. Because
Mm.
you mean by like YouTubers?
What,
or
yeah,
just-
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
whatever.
yeah. What does that mean?
I would say... the way I would perceive it is... It could be... you. Yeah, I'd say most like... Not as a YouTubers, Facebook, videos, all that stuff. Just kind of like...
Social media.
Social media.
Yeah.
Promoting
Yeah, I guess so.
and this and that. Okay.
I think also maybe especially for us in the States, considering there is not a lot of cons and stuff to go to and see them, like you got to rely on the content that everybody puts out.
Okay.
It's what we do. It's what you do in this
That's what
hobby.
we do.
There's,
That's
you
what
know,
Because even if you go,
Uh.
if you go, you find the con, a lot of times it's mostly older pieces and stuff too. So for
Yeah.
like newer stuff, you got to rely on
The
whatever
news and all that
pictures and
update.
especially overseas.
If they even have pieces.
yeah, if you want to be with like-minded people, it's not like you're gonna go to your neighbor's house and get the same thing that you get in
So
the
that's
community. You know?
Yeah, it enhances the hobby.
Yeah, exactly.
So you wouldn't say it's okay. Beautiful. So it wouldn't be too content driven. I don't know. I think it could be too much. Personally, becoming too content driven. I think the way you look at it, it could depend on the type of content you're watching. Is it a promoting content? Is it news content? You know, I think from where the hobby was a while back, it's become very social media driven.
Yeah,
think there's less shows, John?
Say it again.
Do you think there's well, I think there is, but I'm just asking. Does everyone think there's less shows now than say 2 years ago? Less people doing YouTube shows. Like a lot of people have dropped off, like Dr. Mike, Adam, Sick.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Collector's table.
Yeah.
yeah, I think but I've
there's
also
been a
stopped
drop-off.
watching. I've also stopped watching almost everybody, especially like being on some
Yeah.
shows now. Is like I don't need to. It feels like you end up hearing the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
At least for me personally,
Yeah.
I've stopped watching a lot of people that I used to watch.
I like this
Exactly.
comment. I like the content. It gives a sense of a community event.
Yeah.
I like that comment. Yep. Okay.
I'm with Jerry. Like as soon as I started like coming on a show, I don't watch.
So
I mean,
I don't really watch anybody.
Is a lot of it time though? Because finding time to watch 2-hour shows is difficult for me. You know, so I mean, I could tell you that's there's 5 6 shows I love to watch, but it's just impossible with the time. So I try to picking a little bit here and there, but yeah, I mean, it is a lot of the same stuff too. But yeah, I just find that the time to watch them is really hard.
And Bill, it's not just a show, all right? It's the show. All right. Okay, I'll put one more out there, and then we'll do the collect.
I like doing both. I like to be on a show or even watch a show. You know,
Who do we lose?
sometimes it's more enjoyable. I'll get up in the mornings and I'll get up an hour early, so I'll have my coffee. I'll watch a show, and as I'm getting woken up, you know what I mean. So
Hey,
it's
Star Wars
fun.
addicts in here. Yeah, so you watch it, or while you're working, you'll have something playing in the background, right? I think it's difficult to sit sometimes and watch and find that time, but I
Yeah.
find if I'm doing garden work or something, I'll throw some YouTube on. But I'm in the same boat. I don't like listening too much to statue shows because first of all, my blood pressure goes up, and secondly, the news, repeating the news and stuff. Yeah. I like to be fresh when we come on Fridays, kind of thing. But I'll listen sometimes here and there. But yeah, the doctor says stay off of that.
So
Star Wars Addict. What did you say?
if you don't have the premium program, like I get commercials on YouTube. So if I'm like, sometimes I try to throw it on when I'm cutting grass. I put my earphones in, and then the stupid commercials kick in, and you got to stop and skip the commercials.
Yep.
Come on,
Yeah.
Ken. You got all that behind you. You can't get premium.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Nope.
Wait, man, I'm not doing that. This for
Principle.
No, I have premium. I can't be without it. But yeah, and maybe it's not as often. The thing that I would have in the background, if it's collecting wise, it would be like maybe like unboxings, which is Slifer season again. So we got like 2 a week.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Hey man, the money you're
You're not
spending on that premium, you could get a statue every 5 years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's right.
Star Wars Addict in the house. Love to see it. Stop watching a lot. I prefer live. Although I have just been busy lately. Fridays clean fun. Can't get in trouble when watching YouTube. Yeah.
That's the other thing though. Like I've never also had the time to catch stuff live. So even when I watched a lot of people's channels, it was always like the next day or something. It was always the replay.
I think it's fun participating too. You don't have to be on a show. You can just be in the group chat or the chat or whatever, and it's fun doing.
Fatal's here. Evening, everyone watching from 2 devices on 2 accounts. Wow, double the views. You love to see it.
I'll play some video games and then watch a show.
Yeah. We are muses for the hobby. Some got in for the love of the hobby, while some got in to make a buck. Oh, you're not wrong. That's business is business. Theo's here. What's going on, Theo? I usually have shows in the background at work, but tech is by far the best show of the week. Wow. Theo, high praise there, buddy. I appreciate you. All right. This old geek, I enjoy content until someone shows me it's more about the money than the statues. Okay.
I don't like when people do that. That's a big pet peeve of mine, and I do know what he's talking about with that. It gets annoying. And it has been like that for at least a year.
Terry's in the house. Gotham Cinnabites. Hope you're doing well, brother. There's only one statue news show to watch. Premium is a must, or I'd stop watching YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't.
I didn't have premium for like a month or so, and that should annoyed the hell out of me.
Do you know how much? If I told you how much,
shit, I hate it.
If I told you how much I'm paying already for streaming, like Netflix, Disney Plus.
Trust me, I'm right there. Also, I pay
the worst part is
$30 for Netflix. Premium is also like $20-something.
Yeah, and I don't do it for Amazon. All those because it never stops. So mine's more principle, not affordability, just principle.
I have a Disney Plus. I'm paying like $20 a month for it, and I found out that my cable provider, I still pay for cable like a moron. My cable provider, the box has Disney Plus for free. I still haven't changed it. I still haven't canceled it. It's been 3 months. I still haven't canceled it.
I did that with HBO Max. I was paying for it for like 6 months, and I'm on there talking with Xfinity, and they're like, "Why do you have an HBO subscription? You get it for free with us." Oh my god!
The only catch though with the TV provider, there's commercials.
Yeah, there is commercials. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Like I have it for free with my phone plan, and it's without ads.
John saying the live shows feel like hanging out with the like-minded friends. Many just don't understand the hobby yet.
Your phone plan gives you HBO?
Yeah, AT&T gives you HBO.
Oh, damn.
I get Disney Plus through my old phone plan I used to do.
There was a time where like all the different like networks gave you something for free.
Something, yeah.
T-Mobile's a big one of that too. They have a lot of deals that they give away.
Yeah.
Between all the streaming, between the extra Apple storage, I could buy a statue every 3 months.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You pay for storage?
I pay for extra storage, yeah. Because
That's exactly why
I'm a mess. I'm a mess because when I get the show prepped, bro, I have pictures. I have over 14,000 pictures on my phone, if not more, and a lot of them are collectible photos from doing the shows. I just don't go back and delete.
Yeah,
I'll go
that's
back.
me.
I got the Terminator when it was announced, and this and that, and the Jokers, and I gotta delete from 2023.
So I pay too, and I have 34,680 items in my photo library. That is, and
Wow.
probably like a lot of them were my kids when I was little. We have everything in the cloud, and I have to pay for more storage because of it. I tell you, there's gonna be a day in my life when I'm gonna sit here one day and just clean the hell out of it.
100%. I just upgraded my public storage unit 2 weeks ago. Oh, public? Is he talking about like a storage unit or?
Yeah, I think it's like a storage unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, once photos get to a certain age, it's like, or a certain point in your phone, it's like, I ain't going back there to probably ever look at them again.
Oh, but the kids' photos and stuff, I gotta.
I know you keep some of them, you just don't need a million of them.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll 14,000 pics and 10,000 of them are Toy Story and Moose. Yeah, fucking hate to see. If I ever catch JoJo, I'm gonna fucking ring him by the ears.
No, I went through my subscriptions a year ago. Got it down to 4. So
Okay, that's good. I just surf the high seas for content. I refuse to pay. I know, but with the kids, it's tough. It's YouTube and Disney Plus and Netflix. And today, the kid grabbed the control for the first time. YouTube was open. Picked the show himself with the remote. I'm crying here. I'm like, what? No, I'm not ready for this. I'm like, who taught you this? Little rat. Okay. I didn't. I think I did give him the control once and says pick something. All right, let's get into the main one. The main question of the night. And then we'll get into some of the news. Let me pull it up here. Let's do it. Actually, before we do, I have it saved here. The Waylon's comments. What's your priority, guys? This is open for everybody. This is open for the chat. I put it in the Facebook group as well. What's your priority in your collection? Oh, mama, this is a topic we hear a lot of, and everybody has their thing. I want to hear from you guys, though. Over here, what's your priority? Collecting or display? Where do you feel like you are in your collecting journey in between those two? Not everybody at once. I'll read Waylon's comment, and you know.
So I'll go second. I'll go after you read your
Okay, hopefully we get the juices flowing. It's like a deer in headlights. Fuck. Collecting versus display, it's a vicious cycle, and at one point you're either focused on one or the other. When your collection grows, your priority is to try to make the perfect display. Then once that's complete, your priority shifts to what can I get next. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about yourself, Nate?
That's kind of how I am a little bit, especially after having to rebuild the collection, because I had a whole different quarter scale display before all this. I would say to start off, it's collecting first, because if I didn't have this, I wouldn't have a kind of an idea of the display that I want to do. Because you hear from everyone, do custom shelves, do module cases, do IKEA garage shelves, like there's this and that. So it got me time to think of what I actually wanted to do. And so now that I'm at more of a comfortable place of the pieces that I'm happy with, now I want to more focus my way towards focusing on a better display than the more pieces I have in my room. Because I feel like I can get a better collection with a better display after that now. So a little bit of both.
Okay. $1,000 in your pocket. Let's say $5,000 in your pocket. I'll keep elaborating for the rest of the panel. $5,000 in your pocket. Are you buying more pieces, or are you putting it towards your display? That's the kind of idea. Where are you, Bill? It's a tough one, huh? Tonight's a little tough question.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll put it this way. I found a good deal on Prime 1 Huntress.
Okay.
I have her, but I don't have a place to display it.
Beautiful. Love to hear it. In
So
a box,
it's like-
nice and safe.
Yeah, she's in the box still. I haven't even opened it.
Okay. Now you have to
So
do it.
yeah, I don't.
Is it a lack of space or is it just a lack of display?
Lack of display. I mean, I
Okay.
could open her up right now, but
Well,
I don't
hey.
know where I would display her.
Welcome, guys. We're doing a live Huntress unboxing. Prime 1 Studio.
Oh my
Welcome.
gosh.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't think you don't have anything you can move out of there or box it up for,
A little table or something?
or
Yeah,
yeah,
I'd
or
have
bring.
other stuff. There's actually one corner where I'd have to put money down on another shelf. So I'm with Nate. It's kind of it's a balance.
Okay.
It's really a balance.
Anyone where it's not a balance?
Well, I would say if you said $5,000, I would put it towards currently as I'm sitting now, just to improve my displays. I'd build everything I want to build and improve the displays.
Okay. So you're focusing more now on the displays, kind of where
which I have. I mean, I have a lot of pieces, and I mean, I like how I have them displayed. But if I just had money to throw into it, then I would just literally change everything and make really nice displays. Well, nice lighting, everything. Because as I do them now, as I get the pieces in, so it's all piecework. I'm not like doing everything at one time because everything's piecework. Because as I get a statue, I make a corner shelf, I put some lights under it, then I try to make it look nice and everything. But if I had the ability to like do everything at one time, yeah, sir, I would take the money and make my display nice.
Do you, okay, I'll read you this, and this goes for everybody. Are you all about the thrill of the hunt, securing the statues, and growing your lineup, no matter the space, or do you prioritize clean, curated displays that showcase each piece like a work of art?
The last part for me, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, I think it would be the thrill of the hunt for me. I think just because I've got my display where I kind of like it now. I have like a standard display. It's a white, clean look. So I would prioritize the thrill of the hunt. I just love it. But space can be an issue as well. So if you get too much, then it's going to be cluttered. So yeah, it's a tough one.
I like that feeling when you finally secure one that you're debating about.
But you
spend the money
yourself,
on that.
You yourself have focused on display, right? You kind of built your wall, you knocked your wall down, you laid everything out, lighting.
Yeah, little at a time. You know?
Yeah.
So with that, I'm definitely one of those people that love the thrill of the hunt. And like I was saying, I'm about to drive 10 hours to pick up a piece just due to the hype I have and the love I have for this character. So it's like, and I've been looking for him for almost a year now. So it's the fact is that I found him, and now like that feeling inside, it's like almost like when you scratch a lottery ticket and you win something big, that feeling of like, oh yes, heck yeah, this is a good feeling. I love that. I love that feeling. I love the thrill of the hunt.
Okay,
No,
but it expands into how I've heard comments and stuff about this where it kind of goes into now that piece you just got the thrill for, and you're spending this money. You went to 10 hours to pick up, and you love. Do you feel like you will enjoy it the same way in a collection where you haven't focused on the display, and you could just have it wherever? Let's say.
No, and then to go back a little bit on that, if you gave me 5K, I definitely would more throw it towards pieces as well, because there's, I mean, when in doubt, display cases are always going to be there. There's times where there's not going to be certain pieces. So, going back to that, with picking up that piece, I don't think that with the way my display shelves are, I still don't think the way that piece is gonna deteriorate, even if I got, if I kept having these same shelves. This is I feel like it depends on what type of pieces you're also trying to collect too, will determine what type of displays you kind of should have for your collection as well.
How about
Do you think
Jerry?
one is
Sorry, go ahead.
temporary? One is temporary. I mean, it's how I see it anyway. So the hunt, it's thrilling. I like the hunt, but it's very temporary to me. The display part is like the office I'm sitting in is only I made this office to display statues, literally, because at the time my gym was on my gym. So this is the $20,000 investment for just displaying my statues, which is long lasting. And so the hunt and everything's nice, but that's almost like a temporary. You hunt, it's gone, then you got to find a place to display it. But if I'm looking at it long term and big picture, when you have a nice setup and a nice display, at that time you can exchange, sell a statue, put another one in its place because your display is really nice and set up.
Yep.
I just think there's more of a permanent feeling, I guess is what I'm saying.
And that's what I don't like. Let me ask Jerry first. Jerry, how about you? Where do you stand on this?
Kind of like almost in the middle. Kind of going with what like Nate said towards the end. Like it depends on what you're collecting. I think getting a good display is hard. Your options are limited, especially depending on what you're collecting. If you got mostly Prime 1, like most IKEA stuff doesn't work. And then you got module case that is not cheap, takes forever. Custom stuff is expensive. So like really getting a good display, I think it's hard. It's hard to try to figure that out and what works.
Where I stand on this is it's not hard to do a display. Let's be honest. You can go, a couple YouTube videos, depending on what you want. You could do you have a good amount of space. You get some wood, build a nice frame, yada yada yada. Get some good lighting. You're good. I don't know, man. For me, I don't know. I think a nice display is, of course, is important. I don't know how to say it. It's almost like I'm afraid. Not that I'm afraid of the commitment, as like once you set the display, that's it. That's the display you're gonna have. But I like the whole hunting the piece, getting the piece, and then finding the place to display it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't collect with rules if I don't have space, I'm still buying the piece. If I have to put it on a fucking table from God knows what, I will. For me, display has never been. I put some spotlights up, but I come down here and it's not cookie cutter. Everything cookie cutter, color matching, and everything has its
you have the
spot.
space. Like how you said, like, oh, you think the display is easy. Watch a couple of YouTube videos, put stuff, but it all depends on the space.
Yep.
And some people
but I'm saying
don't have the ability to build anything.
And I don't. I'm one of those people that don't. And I'm what I'm saying is, even with depending on how small your space is, I think you can still put something together like a 2-tiered system with some wood. It'll cost you some money. Paint the wood. This and that, a few nails. Put it. You gotta just YouTube this proper support.
Yeah, but again, that also it restricts your collecting.
It restricts the collecting. For me, I don't care. For me, it's collecting first. As long as I come into my space and I'm happy, that's what I care about.
And that's ultimately what it's about. We all have different
100%.
Different likes on some people don't mind a cluttered collection because they can see everything and it's all good to them. I have to have things in their own place, but there's no right or wrong. I mean, I certainly can appreciate anybody who has a bunch of statues and make it work.
Do you guys peek on your box throughout the day?
What? Peek on it throughout the day?
Yeah, like for example, like before I go to work or something, I'll open my door real quick and take it all in right before I go to work. That's nice.
Have a good day, babies. I'll be home soon.
Nate logs into his webcam. He's at work.
I like to run my hands through Guts' hair before I leave.
I know you were.
Ledge, we don't even know what happens after you run your hands through his hair.
I just think I see sometimes people knocking. I want to have this conversation more. So I find sometimes people knock other people's displays and stuff, and I think that's horrible because you want people to share their collections and maybe collecting. Back in the day, I'll tell you this right now. Back in the day, displays weren't a priority. It was getting the stuff. It was getting the stuff because it was going to sell out. I feel like we're lucky now that people can take the time to focus on their displays because your stuff's going to sit, and most of it's not going to sell out. But I think if the hobby pivoted, people would look at it a little bit differently. But my whole thing about this conversation was to just celebrate what you have. If you love if you walk into your room and you like the way it looks, that's most important. Forget this. It has to be a certain way or my way or that way. I think that's wild.
No, you brought up a good point, because that's what it was, just getting it in.
100%.
And I guess that's kind of where I stand on displays. Is just it's continuously evolving.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
As my collection evolves, so does the display.
Yeah. Yep.
But eventually, it's nice to have something uniform, a uniform display. What I mean is something with a bottom shelf, a middle shelf, a top shelf, something along the lines of that. If you're just using a desk and a pedestal and then this, you're only fitting so many pieces in your room, so it's going to fill up quick. So the type of display, that's why I went with like these, so I could fit more.
Yeah, but you're the same way. Once you fill up,
well, exactly.
Like that space fills up. What do you can't put cram anything else in there. It's going to be the same thing.
Well, yeah, but
you put a dining room table in the middle of a collection. You could fit 3 pieces right there, 3 1/3.
Well, I have this
people want the stuff to fill because like some people have that goal. It's like, all right, like say
I don't want to move. Yeah, I want to walk in and I want to think the pieces are falling on me.
Like Ant, he has all the X-Men. He knows how many more pieces he needs, and
for sure, yeah,
he has that end goal.
Yeah,
but he wants it to fill up. He knows what pieces he's getting.
Let's see what the comments have to say.
Which is nice.
Because before I would use any piece of furniture I had, or a garage. Then I got some garage shelves. It's like
I guess I'm afraid of the commitment. Worked. I'm afraid of the commitment of building something because I don't know what I'm going to pick up. I could pick up another 3 Predators if I want. Then what? Then what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like kind of with Bill. Is as the collection progresses, I don't necessarily want to be cookie cuttered into this is how the display has to be set and how it has to look, and then build a collection around the display. Because I'm not the type of guy that counts. I have 10 more pieces and I'm out of the hobby. Like I want to do this for life.
I do like that. Like John's like, I'm afraid of the commitment of the display. But also like, but I'm committed to every piece because you don't really sell. So it's like you're afraid of one commitment, but you are the
stuff.
man.
Put the stuff coming in.
Jerry dissects everything we say, huh?
I tell you. But it's like the new pieces coming in up 1/3, 1/4. I don't know. You said it. Something I guess modular would be good, but I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, I thought about moving from here. Like I thought about moving from. Yeah, Slifer is a good example. Perfect example. I thought of moving from here and just taking over the outside garage. I have it fully insulated, slap 2 solid wood garage doors in there so they don't open unless I open them by hand, and just have that double car garage, full collection, full built-in displays. But I've sat in there and I'm like, what am I going to do? Floor to ceiling display and then just cram everything in there? Like, I don't know.
Epoxy floor, that'd be cool.
Epoxy floor, yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Well, part of it, I think, too, is like and we talked about this before. My statues, I don't want my statues in a room that I have to just go through and look at them because there's no other purpose to be there. So I got to all through my gym, in my office, and in my man cave. So, I mean, you're where they're at. I think is as important as everything we're talking about, because they need to be in a place where you can appreciate them, and that limits what you can do. So yeah, so. Could I fit more statues in my gym if I didn't have a gym in there? Hell yeah. But again,
you wouldn't be spending as much time as you do with the gym equipment.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's something we can all agree on. It needs to be functional.
Oh, 100%.
If it was just a room with statues, I probably would never walk in there.
You guys don't want to know what I do down here.
Yeah.
Display, to be honest.
His wife got to drag him out.
Well, you could buy anything at any time. It's a matter of cost. Cristiano saying the problem with me is that I overbought and can't display my statues properly. Hence, I have 5+ statues never opened. Penguin, Prime 1. I'll take that off your hands if you like. Queen Studios Joker, Man Bat, Mr. Sin, J&D Joker.
Ooh, that Mr. Sin. Ooh. Just open that
Terry
Mr.
says, Terry says, I got no room. 5K, take the kids on vacation. Fair enough. Display for altered. John Connor, we're all hoarders, not decorators, collectors, not displayers. Wow, that is how I kind of think, though. Ross, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you in the group. You can hoard professionally. All right, it's not like you're hoarding dirty toilet paper. It's statues and toys and stuff. Love it. I love coming down here. It's like fucking I Spy. There's something everywhere for it.
Yep.
90% of my display cases were purchased before I had anything to put them in. I had a design in my mind how I wanted my collection to look. I appeal, and see that's what I'm scared of, because I wasn't always collecting 1/3. So if I did my collection room 10 years ago or whatever it was, and built it for 1/4, then what would I do? Then what would I do?
Exactly.
Right. So who knows? Maybe life size coming next. Half scales. We don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'll never go past a quarter.
Never say never. We've been there before.
See, I said that same thing too,
No,
Jerry.
I
And
can
I
say
saw the Dark Knight
Don't
Strikes.
worry. Your birthday's
Hey,
coming, Jerry. Don't worry.
I'm happy for you.
All I have to do is
you've changed.
send you one, and you'll be.
Okay. If you want to send me one, that's fine. But I
Oh,
will never
yeah,
buy
well,
a 1/3. Let me be more specific. I'll never buy a 1/3. If you want to give me one, I'll take it.
You're like, I'll display them. I just don't want to buy them.
I'll find a spot then, but I will not buy a 1/3 piece.
I'll give Jerry a 1/3.
I think going back
Come
to
on,
the
AL.
question,
Good to see you. Al.
for me at least, I think it depends on the urgency as well, because your display is going to constantly evolve, and you have that time to do that. Whereas when it's thrill of the hunt, sometimes you don't have that much time. You either get it or you miss out, kind of thing.
Yep.
So that's why I prioritize the thrill of the hunt. Because,
Well, that's why,
I
and
enjoy it.
that's how it was, right? You would miss out
Yeah.
if you didn't act.
Yeah.
So, Nick says, I didn't get my statues first, and then I can figure. Sorry, I did get my statues first, and then I can figure it out how to do my custom shells. There are some pieces that are too difficult to obtain, and sometimes the prices are ridiculous. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
100%.
Jay says, but displays can change. I'm always selling, buying as my taste changes.
Yep.
Is that odd? Once you all own a piece, is it forever?
No.
Nothing's forever. But
Depending. Some pieces actually, I would say, are forever. Like there's not going to be a piece that's going to amplify it or be better. So I know that those are going to stay forever. But
hold on, Marco.
that's only a very select few pieces.
Do you think like displays like the BSC, like that's always going to be the same and it looks fantastic, but you can actually display 1/3, 1/4, so it doesn't have to change.
That's the thing. If I was to
right?
do a display, it would be that
Yeah.
style with the 2-tier or even
Yeah.
3-tier, because I got a taller space. I'd even make it a 3-tier, but I guess more so to fit the 1/3.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
I like
I
those.
do like that. That kind of setup is good.
Or even having like what I have beside me here, I can change the shelves up and down, make the spaces bigger, smaller. So
Yeah.
it gives me, and I have done it a few times. That Congress skull crawler, that's a 38-inch piece. That
Wow.
all I do is just adjust the shelves. So, I mean, some flexibility is needed in all this. We know that.
Jay says, I tease in here, but to each their own. There's no way to collect a display. 100%. That's what I'm trying to get. That's the trying to message. We spoke to how many different people there? 6, 7 different people. Everyone's different. That's the way it should be. We shouldn't be pinholing people, or it has to be displayed like this and this. There's no rules, baby. There's no rules.
Yeah, for me, it was comic books, and then on action figures on a bookcase.
Yeah. We would have been
now-
building displays for Hot Toys, man. Imagine spending all that money for Hot Toys and then getting the statues. It would have been. John, be happy with some Tim Hortons donut displays. Statues and donuts would never leave the bait. You know what, Jojo? If it's raining, if it's raining over there, go fly a kite, Jojo. Fly a kite. Yeah. Astro, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Justin's in here. Positive vibes as always. John says, depends on the point in the collecting journey. Most beginners are concerned with displays, while veterans start to want to highlight what they own.
Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true there.
The one thing I will say is silicone pieces, there's a display for always behind glass, for me personally.
Yes, that's why I won't collect silicone, honestly, is because I don't have glass displays. I feel like, because we don't know how long those are going to last, and it scares me just having something that fragile. And so I feel like that's what I was kind of saying. Like, it's hard with the display cases because it depends on what you collect. That's kind of what I was kind of hinting at, was like silicone pieces.
Norman saying, what's going on, Norman? Happy Friday. How important are handyman skills if you're a serious collector?
It saves you a lot of money, I could tell you that.
That's the thing. It's either handyman skills or a bank full of money where you can just pay someone to do it.
Yep.
But YouTube, man, I think we're in a day and age where there's no excuse you can't learn anything. It's just a lack of patience and knowledge, lack of patience and wanting to put the time into it. Because YouTube is an encyclopedia of information. They will show you step by step on what to do. With me, I'm someone that doesn't have patience to sit there and learn, and I laugh. But it's either that or spend the money, so you're forced to.
Yep.
All right, let's get into some of the photos of. I think that was a good topic. You know,
Yeah,
get it
that's
out
good.
there. Let's see some of the photos the community posted about this. Justin shared this one. His wife actually bought him these pieces. He says he focuses on display and then collecting.
Yeah.
That's a nice Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Is that XM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big.
I was debating that one on the sale price. I've always liked that one, but I just
The flames.
got it.
So I have that piece. The flames are on or off. I mean, there's no light up in it, but the flames look amazing. And if you put a little bit of red light on it, oh my God, they look like they're flickering. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's awesome.
Nice.
Is that the swap out there?
That's a swap out boss. Yeah.
He's got the he's got the comic too. That's a great display.
Yeah. Awesome, Justin. Appreciate you, man. Eclectic Collectors in here. What's going on, buddy? Happy
Nice
Friday.
suit, yeah.
Gotham saying with YouTube we're all handy, man. Exactly.
That's right.
We're talking about there's too much handy and men talking over here. Let's change the subject, right? Thanks, Norman. Yes, this was Sergio, who's in the chat. He's kind of. He said, "I need to build my museum so I can display everything I have. It's in progress. Meanwhile, I got this room to display some of them. So it looks like he picked up the collection first, and then now he's building the collection around it. He's building the display around it.
Yeah.
It's turning out so good.
Look at that smile.
I love that clean look.
Look at that smile.
Oh wow!
I can't believe now. I see why the flipping City Hunters, the bonuses pieces were so much. Look at the size of them.
They're huge. They're huge.
Look at that thing in the back there. God damn.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, does that thing come with it? That on its left?
Yeah. Yeah, those
Everything
are
you
the
see back there
trophies
is
to City.
yeah, all the
Hunter,
trophies. Yeah,
That's why it's so expensive.
yeah.
Dang.
That's the 7G one right there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
That's awesome. We got John.
Nice.
He's kind
It's a
of
workout room.
You see the gym equipment. He's getting everything set up slowly too, picking up pieces, slowly getting it set up. See, like this is a nice display. You got enough wall space to display some art. You got the garage shelf. This is cool.
What shelves are those? Those are really nice.
Yeah, they look like the rabies shelves that I have, except they're a little bit taller. But they don't
I
have
got
the
those.
holes in them.
Yeah.
I think I
They're
got
nice,
some
yeah,
of those
the
rabies
holes.
too, or whatever they are.
Rabies, you should see
the
a
holes
doctor.
are the solid pieces. You can adjust them up and down and change the shelf height with the holes.
And you don't see the holes
Yeah.
in them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
like
what
a
I'm
normal
really
garage
liking.
shelf. It's just the holes are behind. that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's helpful.
Do the holes really bother you guys? Like I hear that's
Mhm.
something that a lot of people talk about.
It's
I
a
wouldn't give
nice,
two
cleaner look without those holes. It
I
looks a
wouldn't
little
give
bit
two rats
cheaper,
ass with
I
the
think.
holes, but
Yeah,
It
I
looks a
don't
little
like,
more fresh and clean, I think.
It looks more clean, but as you guys can see, I mean, all mine back here have holes.
for me, it's different because I use a lot of garage shelves for my business to store stuff on.
Yeah.
So when I was looking at them for my statues, it was too much of the same thing I store, like tools.
Makes
And,
sense.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
to separate yourself from that. Yeah.
yeah,
okay, I
yeah,
can see
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I put some
exactly.
flipping black hockey tape there and call Bob's
Well,
your
yeah,
uncle.
that's fine too.
Like,
Yeah.
come on. All right. This is the continuation. Nice
Look at
Ghost
that
Rider.
Yeah, that's
you're
right.
right.
I always like that Ghost Rider too, man.
Dang,
That's the
that
custom
Mephisto.
one.
Yeah. That's a nice Ghost Rider.
What's the piece
Mephisto.
way on the right side?
That's Mephisto.
Ah, who
Custom.
made that?
That's
That was
custom.
like a custom, maybe.
Yeah, it's custom.
Yeah,
And
sweet.
here's the rest of it.
Whose display is it?
It's John still. See, it's not just everything on garage shelves either, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. You make it work. Yep.
Let me make sure I have it right.
And Modern Thor is so nice, man. Oof.
All right, let's keep going. Yeah, that Thor's nice with the Destroyer.
Mhm.
This is Piggy. He says he's 50-50. I'm on the hunt to track down pieces for the collection to complete my envisioned display and tell the story I'm going for. So he's 50-50. But I don't, from what I've seen with Piggy's collection, he's the same. Like, he's not like cookie cutter, you know, like you got the shelves and this and that. It's like scattered over the house. That's how I dig it. I dig it. That's my style. I like that like that.
Yeah, well, Piggy also has a mansion.
Okay, well, you know, we can all have mansions if we close.
Oh, but yeah, I like Piggy. Piggy's very creative. He likes
Yeah.
to mix them and have themes and stuff. It's nice.
But he always says he doesn't have room, but he still buys more pieces.
Sure, he doesn't have room.
Yeah, I like that he's going through his backlog even though he has no room. Liar.
Yeah.
We got Bobby.
Wow,
I'm
that's
in
a nice piece.
I'm in between, but more so on displaying while I take my sweet time collecting and not rushing. I love the thrill of the hunt for pieces, whether it's an old piece or new. But when I don't have any of my orders coming in, I usually have my physical medias, etc., every other day.
So this piece, because all that stuff's right by me, Monroeville Mall in Pittsburgh, of course. So I wonder what I'm looking at here.
This is looks like it's a bust from Dawn of the Dead, right? If I'm not mistaken, this is
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead and Zombie Head.
Okay. All right.
So
Because they filmed one of those. I think Dawn of the Dead filmed in this area, my area. I think so. It was one of the big zombie movies that was filmed in this area.
wow. I got mine at Sam's Club. They run $100 and make 2 displays. They're great. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Norman says Piggy has an estate, not a mansion. Correcting me because I wanna stay in the will. Jeez. This is a cool example. X-Men exclusives, man. He just he says my collection is all about having a neat setup, even for the X-Men books, and hanging up the X-Men prints on the wall as we wait for white Magic cases to arrive next year to match the bookcases. I think this was cool what he just did. He displayed his omnibuses in this pretty cool display case.
Yeah, that looks great.
That's really nice. Well lit.
Mm.
They look good. They're displayed well.
Omnibus.
I hope he gets these Magic cases though, because I feel like I've been hearing about them since I started collecting.
I know you're not wrong, but hopefully soon. We know Vega's not getting his anymore apparently, but we'll wait till he hops on. He's a little under the weather today.
Nobody cares about that.
Hopefully
he gets his. Though.
You weren't gonna get them till
That's
another
X-Men
3 years
exclusive, yes, sir.
anyway.
Yeah.
Until they get made.
I mean, I hate
Hopefully,
that.
Ant gets his soon. Nobody cares about Vega.
Wow.
Yeah, he don't deserve him.
What were we gonna say, Ken?
I said I'm wondering if he sleeps in that bed because I'd hate to mess up that bed, even getting in it.
I feel like he said that's his spare, but I wouldn't
Yeah, I think
want
it's
to let nobody sleep in there anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Wake up in the morning, find something broken. I'm whooping somebody's ass.
That's where you take a deposit before they sleep over.
Yeah.
Matt, this is from Matthew. Both. I like to represent the art in all forms in my collection. So the books that inspired the statues, the art from those books, and then the statues in that order of importance for me. See, that's a cool system.
That's
he
cool.
He needs to open those books though to see the art.
I'm sure he has another set, or he read them online or something. But I like that idea. Well, he has them to the left in the other form. You see it on the smaller side, on the left,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
smaller
you got
books.
the-
Yeah,
the smaller,
he has them.
the regular volumes.
Yeah, cool. This is a cool way to display as well with the art behind it.
Mhm.
And it doesn't have to be anything crazy, like some IKEA shelves, like IKEA stands. You have the places for the books, the statues go on top, and everything's level. It doesn't, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I like that there's variety, and you can still see all the art behind.
Correct. Correct. Yep. Our guy, this old geek, I would say, almost equal. If you sit a nice statue on a wooden crate, it loses some of its appeal. When we were discussing displays on the last stream, someone said they spent $220 on a nice display when you can get a detail for $60. I'm sorry, but to me, putting $2K worth of statues in a $60 unit box is not the aesthetic that I'm looking for. To me, the environment is just an extension of the piece. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Succubus is looking good there. Now this is Christopher. Wild setup.
Yeah, this is like a theme. This is like a beautiful theme.
Wild.
Yeah, lights look nice.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Well, so that's Purgatory, right? That you got the light up, the candles on the side, like beautiful. Even the bottom left with the PCS, like that looks great. Everything here looks great.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Wow.
So I wonder what that base is. He made that base?
I guess he made it, yeah. Like it's a
that's
separate base
awesome.
going around it. And then he put Zilla and Kong on there.
Yeah.
That
looks crazy.
Yeah, that looks
That's
cool.
awesome. It looks like an extension of the base. Look, with the light up in the center and then all the candles around. It's an extension of the base.
Yeah, it's done well, really well. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, if you didn't know any better, you would think it was all one piece.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for sharing, Christopher. Theo, display and lighting is the priority.
Yeah, that looks nice.
His setup's outstanding in the new house. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
In the new space.
Yep.
He's actually the photo I used for the thumbnail.
Yeah, I like how he even has like the consoles in there.
His right-hand photo is his display.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
All right, let's go back. Oh, one more picture. And then this is Jason. Definitely both displays. Takes it to a new level.
Yeah. Well, the black and the red look good together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And the way he put the Death Star on the wall here and the moon.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
I need that executioner, by the way. All right, well, I appreciate everybody who put their posts up and talking about this and having a good time and hanging out. This was good. X-Max Blue says it's the spare room. Only I would sleep in that room, guys. Don't trust visitors. Correct. All right, we're going to get into some news so we can get out of here because it's a Friday night and people got things to do. My first piece of news here is this. Bullshit. Why do we need Bullseye to have a voice in the Toy Story 5? He hasn't had a voice in the last 3 movies. Why does he need a voice in Toy Story 5? All right. That's mine. Nobody cares, but I'm going to put it on the record in case Tom Hanks or something watches this. What the fuck does he need a voice for? The horse didn't have a voice the whole movie. The other movies. He needs one now?
I ain't gonna lie, for a second, I was gonna say, who the fuck is Bullseye?
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Bullseye,
I
man.
still don't know.
Jesse's horse. Or Woody's horse.
Oh, I would never have guessed that. I'm gonna be
Wow,
honest.
you guys are pop culture and collectibles, guys. Get onto it. We're gonna have a
What
next
the
week.
Toy Story, not these newer ones.
What are you
I
talking
haven't-
about?
I haven't
Bullseye's
seen
in the
movies
second
in-
one.
I've never seen the second one.
I stayed with the first one.
Oh my! We're having the Toy Story theme next week, and we all have to dress up.
I'll be busy next week.
Wow, okay.
I'll be the
I can't
first.
believe it. Bullseye gets a voice. Fuck that. Bullseye doesn't need a voice. He's a horse. Sideshow Collectibles.
He's a toy.
Still. Jojo says John is constant every show. Jojo, you know, it's part of the, I'm not going to let you down. I think it's crazy. I think this movie's going to, I'm going to be yelling in the theater. Sideshow. They put up the Joker bust. Let's talk about it. 5:45. I think this hits between third and half. It's around there. coming in at 14 inches in height, width is 15.5, and depth is 10. Artists on this piece, Vitor Hugo Oliveira, Severino on sculpt, as well as Steve Schumacher, Ian McDonough on design, Chi Azuma on paint. There you go, The Killing Joke. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? I don't know. What do you guys
I
think?
know we always gripe about price, but that is way too much for.
You think it's a lot?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
100%.
How much was Doomsday? 300?
Yeah,
350?
yeah, around that price, I think. Let's see.
Yeah,
I would pay
I don't think this looks good.
shit 450 max.
What is this going to go with? It's a weird size. So, are they going to do a whole line of this size, or
maybe.
is that?
I think what reinvigorated them to do this was the seeing what Tweeterhead was doing, and everybody getting excited over the DC line Tweeterhead was doing. I think
That
they
was
kind of.
400.
But yeah, I think where they missed on this personally. Here, actually, they have a little video here we could check out.
The base is horrible.
Exodus just said his ballerinas live. It's $31.99.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got the message.
Oh, the hair looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look. At least, like it does look this better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, it's a big piece.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
the size of the Superman at least from
It
Tweeterhead.
doesn't.
That should be like 300.
Yeah, it's too expensive.
I don't think. I personally
It
don't
should be
think
half
it's-
of what it is.
I think what they should have done was issued the black suit
Yes.
with this, the black suit with the purple hues with this.
Yes.
I think
You're
that could've
charging
been
the
a little
price
more
of
popular.
almost a full statue for a bust.
If it was half
Small
scale
bust.
and it was more accurate, I could see the price point being on point. But
Yeah, if it was a little bit bigger, but like for the size, I think it needs to be like half the price.
What's going on, Ro? Good to see you, buddy. Easy pass. Norman's saying, I'm sitting here thinking, Bullseye, is there an assassin in Toy Story?
That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Don't cancel, Klaus. It's a nice piece.
Klaus,
No, man.
don't cancel. You'll
Well,
love
you
it.
gotta do. You gotta do what's good for you.
Yeah.
If it's a just a waiting issue, I would still grab it. It's a nice piece. They probably do a variant. I think so.
Do you think this will still be a popular piece because it's kind of filling in the void of Twitterhead, right?
I would
That's
say
how I
definitely.
feel. That's how I feel about it. I don't think this is going to be popular personally, but that's just my take on.
Wrong character.
Let's see.
interesting.
Ken, you're going to put one of these next to the bench press, I think, right?
It's so bad he left.
Ken left. So the ledge. Fuck. All right. I'm getting the next video already.
I don't know. I don't think like all the ha-has work for like
That's
the
my
base.
thing. Too. Yeah,
You don't like it?
Piece.
No, I don't like it.
yeah,
Okay. We can keep going then. Magical. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday, man. Good to see you in here. All
Turn
right.
black.
Out of the box, we're going to go from this to this. Oh, man. I think this is Sideshow's best Pulp Vixen. Am I sharing the screen here? Share this time.
No, it's just shown. Okay, now you are.
She is gorgeous.
Wow.
I love
The
this
bottom
statue. Huh?
Oh wow. Okay. Answer my own question. Seeing this piece.
Oh, I like the storytelling that this
Yeah.
piece has.
Yeah, it is a cool piece.
You got this. Look, the
Sideshow
bull.
made this?
Sideshow made this. Will Harbottle. This line's his baby. The French provincial chair. I think that this was really done well. Money coming out of the seats, bullet holes. You get a little action there under the dress. Look how the shoe just sits on the foot. I want this piece. I'd buy this piece.
What's the price on this piece?
I had to double check. Nate. I'm on.
This is a really. I'm just only asking. This is a really nice piece. I really like this. The chair is very well done.
Yeah.
And I like
It
the.
looks real.
Mhm.
The way everything fits.
655.
Thank you, Bill, our guy in the chair. 655 is not bad.
Wow, that's really good for that paint application on that coat too. That's really good.
I think it's the best one so far.
Just
Nice
like
hair.
600? Was it?
650.
650. Wow.
Wow, that's a good portrait.
Wow, that's really good.
Hey, Justin, let's crack a lacking, buddy.
How's it going, Justin?
What's up, Justin?
What's up, everyone? Sorry for the late arrival.
No,
Been busy
no need
today.
to apologize. No need to apologize. Man. Look at that. And when you do, she does the 360. The back of the chair has the rounds. Look at this.
That's good.
Come on.
Oh wow!
I want this piece. I was really surprised with this out of the box.
Wow.
I think probably my favorite out of the box I've seen this year. Personally, maybe that's a little much, but this was really cool. This one.
Yeah.
And then for Klaus, Man Bat. All things art. Got his Man Bat in, took a video, put it up on his page as well as YouTube. Check it out. But he took some shots. You opened yours, Nate. It was looking good, man. Really good piece. I think a majority of people, if you didn't get any breaks, were really happy with it. And if you did get a break, you're going to get your replacement, so you got nothing to worry about. But heck yeah. Iron Studios Day today. I'll be honest, you guys tell me when to stop. This one seemed to be a little lackluster, if you ask me. Usually we're really excited about these. This week was a little... Rob says, swing those long legs around for a Basic Instinct vibe. Jesus, Rob.
Wait, tell more.
Theo, I got Mr. Sin, so I'm tempted on this one. Theo. I know when this was originally shown, it was like, especially with the wet portrait, but that, what's it called? The wet, so that's when she's wearing the hat, some wet portrait they call it, but this is, I thought it was good. Anyways, Iron Studios, a little lackluster, I'm going to say. Uncle Scrooge in 1/10, 255. All right, next, right? Like, okay. Nice for the Disney collectors.
Yeah.
If you're a turtle collector, okay, this is cool. Next installment, Leonardo, 1/10, 255 as well. Okay,
Looks good.
it's not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like you can't go wrong with turtles nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Base looks good.
A
And
little too
everything.
much blue in my and
Too
for my
much blue?
taste. Yeah, for Leo at least. It's just the bandanas and
The
the hand go a
bandage,
little too
yeah.
far.
Okay.
I agree with Nate. It looks like he's injured himself. He's all ace wrapped up.
I feel like they went like more like was it like Muay Thai? The hand wraps, leg wraps. They went like very martial arts.
He just got freshly wrapped. That's it. All right, shell looks good. Everything like the bases. I think they're nailing the bases here.
Yeah.
Little nice, layered, layered base there. Brick, the motif here, the gold trim. It's good for 1/10. God, it's really good. Lobo, I couldn't give two craps about Lobo. I'm getting sick already of seeing all these Lobo stuff. 1/10, 235. I don't know
Don't care.
how he's gonna do in the movie, but I'm not really excited for it personally.
Really?
I was gonna.
I'm tired of
I
I think
Momoa.
he'll be the highlight.
Momoa,
of the
right?
movie.
Yeah. I feel like
Yeah,
after,
I feel like
after I
Momoa
watched,
just- he's the same in everything. He's not. I don't think. I've never thought he was a good actor.
I feel like after I watched him in Minecraft, I can't. I just left a bad taste.
I've never watched that. I never will. But he's the
Yeah.
same in everything that he does.
Yeah, I like the what do you call it? If I was gonna go comic version. Okay. The wife's asking me, do I have the charger? Yes, I do. I'm running Collectors Club. Of course, I have the charger. Taurus, Aldebaran. What the fuck?
Yeah, was it a Saint Seiya?
1/10, $500. Guys,
Wow, that's 500. Wow.
500.
Crazy.
11 inches tall. You get a extra head swap out.
That's too
Boy.
much.
It's 5 hundos.
Wow. There used to be 1/4 scales.
I hate to see it. Slifer, maybe. Slifer's been getting the
this
prime
is
ones.
overpriced.
It's overpriced. Trivia. Ledge. What was the price of the last statue we showed?
$650.
You fucking hate to see it.
The 10 scale. That was $225.
Yeah, you fucking potato. It wasn't even trivia, but I know you're fucking asleep. You fucking.
He's like
Well,
three
I thought
statues. He stole 3 statues
The
ago.
Pulp Vixen one was $650. You
Holy
know.
shit. Yeah, hate to see it. Pulp Vixen was 4 statues ago. I can't believe it. Lionel, 1/10, 255. Okay, nice base. We'll keep on going. You guys tell me when to stop. Skeletor, maybe Piggy's into this. 235.
Is this the movie version?
Yeah.
I want to say it's the movie version, yeah.
Yeah, that's the movie version of him.
I mean, if I did 110 scale, I mean, this is the company I'd collect from. You know, they do fine stuff.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt. I'm gonna make for Ledge's T-shirt. It's gonna be his one-liners. Is what it's gonna. All right.
Yeah, Terry defending him.
I thought he was gonna say.
Ledge.
I thought he was
Terry
gonna
got
say
back.
if I wanted to collect 1/10s, I'd buy from Prime One. At least he didn't say that. They're doing a Castle Grayskull on scale, $700, buckaroonies.
Jesus, it's like they put these pricing in a hat sometimes, and they're like, "All right,
Yeah, this
Nice
is
water. But
that looks good though. No, it looks great."
they think they're wet over here with the. This is funny. We'll see. Hey, it's a great time with the movie coming around. That movie better do well, is what I say.
cut that price in half at least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got those are all the pricing I got from Sideshow. This one is I believe a BBTS Big Bad Toy Store exclusive, so you have to get it from them. And this one's numbered. This is a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. 400 units on this one. So BBTS is the place to go to get that. And then lastly, $6.99 for another Uncle Scrooge,
Deluxe.
McDuck, and the nephews. A little bit. This is cool. Closable
Oh, you
safe.
closed the safe. That's cool.
Reminds me of the old Black Cat Sideshow did.
It's cool, but it's also again just like all these Disney pieces, too expensive.
Yep.
$700. All right. We'll get into some XM. Good news for people who ordered Venom, the Venomized Hulk.
God, it looks so good.
It seems like it's coming. I think Spec had mentioned that it's on the way, or just get ready or whatnot. There's some talk about this.
I had that statue pre-ordered once upon a time, but canceled it.
Are you?
I canceled it like 2 years ago. How long it's been floating?
So, good looking piece. I think a lot of people liked it. There were some concerns in the beginning about it, but again,
I saw it in person in Singapore. It's a huge, beautiful piece, but like the main thing about it was it's looking up, so it's like you can't display it on like a high shelf.
And I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I think that was the major thing that we've heard about it. Was the display angles? It's lacking where you can display it from because he's looking up just like this. So the question now becomes, and I asked you guys this. I asked the Facebook too. What do you think? We have another licensed Venomized Hulk on the market. Where do you go now? You canceled the XM?
I went right, John. I canceled the left one 2 years ago, and then I was all in on this Sideshow one.
Okay.
Do you like the Sideshow one better than the XM?
I think like if these were both presented to me at that time, I would have went right.
Okay.
Because like if you think about all the custom Venomized Hulks, there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
But like licensed, you don't have much to choose from. But,
Is there a big gap in the price there?
There's a
well,
there's definitely gonna be a gap in the price, but it depends on which version of the XM you go to because it has.
The XM has 2 torsos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you get 2 statues.
So that's why I wanted to go more artistic. What do you think artistically? Prices, we know what's going on, but
it's a big price difference. Holy cow!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like artistically, for me, I think XM is better at representing what was happening in the comic books because
Okay,
that's
perfect.
Yeah,
I've heard that as
100%.
well. I've heard that
that's
as
what
well.
I think too.
if you're looking for like, hey, this is sexy as fuck, I'm gonna go right.
Okay.
The XM one, I remember first seeing it. It looked like the Hulk. This piece represents like the anguish he'd be going through trying to fight this thing. They did it perfect. The face, yeah, right there.
Yep. Yeah, but the problem is just looking at I saw it in person. It's fucking beautiful statue. But like you have to be able to like get on top of him and be like, hey, look, that's fucking awesome. It's not like head on. So it's
Please don't get on top of him.
issue. You have to climb up there, John. You know?
Oh boy, I'm not
Giddy up.
climbing. All right.
Just paint wise, I would go with Sideshow because I like the blue hues. You know?
Yeah, that's true. It's very matte. The XM is very matte. But we're talking about production wise, this is almost like 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see when you get this Sideshow one in, Justin. What you think of that
Well,
one comparing
they
it
were
to
showing
the other?
production already. They were showing
Well,
the production already.
I'm pairing him with the actual Carnage that's supposed to be paired with this Venomized Hulk.
Mhm.
So I have the XM Carnage that's supposed to be paired with this because I was supposed to get both of them.
Oh
Hulk
yeah, that's right. I remember you
so
got
long
that.
that I canceled it, but now I'm pairing the Sideshow with the XM, so we'll see how it looks.
Okay. Does anyone share the same sentiment or any other sentiment?
Yeah, I think that I think that it depends. Like everyone else, as a comic fan, I do like the left side more of XM, and I like the posing that that left side is, but I do think that the portrait for the Sideshow is tremendously better at showing an angry symbiote trying to fight a much more angrier Hulk. So yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. There's the two Venoms.
They both are good. They both look good, you know?
Yep.
Sounds good. Yeah, I do hear. I have heard that it's not heard. It's a fact that the XM is a little bit more comic. If you're more comic centric, that's the one for you.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a different pose. Like the Sideshow one, that's kind of a general pose for.
What I like about the Sideshow one is it's front facing, so you can display it, and you
also
display
get the spider.
What spider? Yeah, on the chest. Correct. That's a good point.
Yeah, and that's the other thing I don't like. I like the white spider on the.
The Sideshow one has that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wish the XM had that on its back, really, or wherever, but
on the chest. Okay.
Chest, back, wherever.
I'm gonna play the song. My neck. Okay, let's stop there. All right, PC. Anyone else before we go? Okay, going once, twice, sold.
We didn't talk about the ballerina girl selling out.
We're getting there. Don't worry, Ledge. I gotta save it to the end. Make sure you stay awake. We're losing you, man. Fuck, someone will get over there. 100 cc's of fucking something.
She'll wake me up. I need 100 cc's of silicone. Stat.
Those knees, Those knees. PCS showed this one. The Jason Voorhees. This is from the Gamerverse. 1/3. Hello?
It looks like
we got anybody there? Hello? Hold on.
It looks
yeah, I mean, this guy looks like, I don't know who this guy is.
Who's making that?
I don't know. It looks like a weird dude cosplaying or something.
Yeah. He doesn't even look like he uses that axe.
I played this video game a lot, and this was one of my I have over almost 200 hours in this game before they shut down the servers. This is like one of the suits that Jason uses that no one uses in this freaking game. So it's like they chose the lamest skin out of the game, and I'm pretty sure that's why they had to pull it back because a lot of people did not like this piece. Why is Jason like a bigger man too as well? Like there's nothing to it. The clothing's terrible choice. It's too clean looking. His mask is too white.
What's wrong with big men? I don't fucking understand.
No, it's not that. It's just Jason doesn't have a beer gut. Like he is a very beefy stock man.
Okay.
He's like 6'7" or something like that.
I'm watching you. I get it.
Yeah, there's never a franchise I cared about, even like movie wise.
Jason's
Where's
one of my
his
favorite.
Nah, it was kind of
Whoa.
stupid.
Good news if you weren't a big fan of it. It was supposed to go up for pre-order May 28th, but it's being held back as per PCS. So
That's too bad.
Even when they realized it looked like shit.
I think there was some feedback. Maybe they're taking. Vega made a point about licensing, maybe issues with licensing, but
Yep.
Yeah, he
that's
says
just
something
cool.
about like even the game lost the license.
Yeah,
They,
something like
they
that,
got a
yeah.
deal on using the crappiest
but I feel like
thing.
the
Hey,
showing
if we get-
showing the pictures and going for pre-order was so close. It's like, what happened in that? I don't know.
They're like, hey, we'll give you a deal on this skin. You can use this one for cheap versus this one. They probably, the least, you know what I mean? They're probably more expensive, the better skins.
Yep.
So,
Here's a
you
tease people are excited about from PCS. 1/3 Conan.
No, that's beautiful.
Looks like it's going to be comic. Like the quarter scale they did from that, that art
looks
direction.
great.
Pose
it'll be
reminds me.
quick
The
CD.
pose reminds me of Guts. First thing I thought of when I saw it was J.D.
Yep.
Guts holding a sword.
Mhm.
But we're waiting to see the front. The quarter scale looked good, so I can't imagine why the 1/3 one. But yeah, I would like to know if it's from art or maybe they took just some artistic liberties from J&D and the popularity there
Yes,
with
looks
that
like that.
pose. But yeah, that's the pose that reminds
It's
me of
even
Guts.
it's even like a simple base like J&D. Granted, it has like it's not just black or whatever,
Yeah,
but
it's so
it's still
integral.
simple.
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself about the base. Very simple.
It's nice though. It's clean.
Hmm I think it'll do well for them personally. They showed another. They showed another one.
Imbo's hat.
I don't even know who that is though. That's what it's. Oh, is that from Mortal Kombat?
No, it's from Star Wars.
All right. This one here, Creepshow, Fluffy, in the box. In one, I don't know what scale this is gonna be.
What? This is going to be made?
I don't even know what this is.
They said
Damn.
that there's going to be an open box too, with this piece, but he doesn't want to show it yet, and that's what I'm waiting on because I grew up watching Creepshow, so
Yeah, this is good. Yep.
I got a clip Legends reaction, man. That was fucking too much. Man.
But who's making this one?
PCS.
PCS?
This
Oh
is
my
J&D.
lord.
This is J&D, man.
what?
Yeah.
silicone fingers in there. It's
Mm.
PCS. PCS doing the horror stuff nobody's touching, filling that market.
Yeah, but this is a little weird. It's not even a statue. It's a box.
Well, they did this kind of with the Fly. If you like, it kind of reminds me of like what they were trying to get at with the Fly, with like him coming out of the spaceship. So that's what makes me want to know what the open one looks like if they're trying to kind of implement the Fly more like that type of style.
Hey, Nate, do you remember this show with this creature in it?
Oh yeah, I mean, not very briefly. I'd have to rewatch the episode, so probably tonight I might try to.
So this one, if I recall right, it was kind of this thing. For its time, it was the special effects are great, but it opened up the crate and there was a guy sitting next to the crate, and he took a bite out of his head and it showed it. Man, the special effects were insane. It shocked me and stayed with me for a while because I was younger when I seen it.
This show really messed me up as a kid, and it was one of those that my dad tried to keep away from me for so long, and then I just snuck it and watched it, and I was like, I don't even know why I did that. This is gross.
Yeah, it showed it take a bite of an older guy's head, and it just seen his teeth go right through his skull. I'm like, oh my god,
Nice.
Damn.
Let me start making room now.
This guy must think we have money we just want to waste on anything. Golly. Here's a box with a crazy guy in here. What's PO it?
Ledge.
Ridiculous.
Now I know why they call you the legend, Ledge. Prime 1. Cammy's going up for order June 2nd. Get ready. This did look pretty good, this one.
She looks good. Yeah, she looks good.
We saw her for the showcase and in the gallery. She looks great.
Yeah, she looks really good.
And if you ordered the... this is Guyver, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's in the works. Is it? Wait, is this new or production process revealed? Is this gonna? Yeah, this is something that went up for order already. I think.
Yeah, that's the manga color one.
Okay. I was gonna say this is something they haven't shown yet. Oh boy. Yeah. So it's again, we've seen these production photos, and then they send you an email saying it's delayed. So I wouldn't hold your breath with this piece because it's really early on still. But with this one from Berserk, Guts and Casca, this was delayed, but this is the first time, to my knowledge, that I can remember that we're seeing the production line of it.
Casca's too dark.
Casca's too dark?
Yeah. With what this scene is and what happens in this scene, it wouldn't make sense for her skin tone to be that charred up. I mean, technically, maybe, but there.
Bro,
when this scene happens, there isn't a lot of fire and stuff like that, so it's hard just to see Casca this ashy. But otherwise, I think it looks very beautiful, very, very well done. They captured this scene for sure.
I gotta look at it, man.
I wonder how it looks in the manga. I think they're going off of that.
I think it's the light. The prototype didn't look like that. Look, the prototype was a little bit lighter, but
yeah, see, that's what I was expecting.
The photos aren't the best. I'll say that from the factory. But see, yeah,
it's cell shaded.
Yeah, it's based off the art. It's not based off the show or the movies or nothing.
Well, if you think of they, I have Femto coming, and they went like spot on perfect for Fingataro's artwork.
That's the art. I think it matches the art.
Yeah, they're going. I think they're going more off of that.
Right. They're going off. Right. Let's go back to the page. Look, it's a little bit darker. We gotta see. The photos they're not the best photos. Look how the paint and stuff looks here. Even it's a little.
Yeah, she
blurry.
does. She looks a tad dark.
She looks a little dark. And then
Guts
here lighter.
Great,
I don't know. I want this to be successful because I want this piece. So we'll see. I'm not gonna hold my breath yet. I want to see it in someone's collection. Yeah, see here a little. I can see what you're saying. The skin complexion is just completely different than Guts, which it is here too, but it's not that bad.
It's just with the price point, and then like this scene, like this whole like story, like I have a huge personal connection to it. So when I see this coming to a statue, there's a lot that I'm expecting, because when you hit this part in the story, this is a moment you'll never forget.
It was dark here too, though. Yeah. It was pretty dark here too. I just feel like you got direct light on here. If you look at her leg and her abdomen up here, you could see they shine a light on it.
Yeah, I like this picture a lot. It looks
Let's see what happens.
Better.
What is she wearing? A nipple cover?
Wow. Yeah, we're canceled. There you go. Nice episode 221. This was an overseas collector. Got this. What is this? The scar. Right? Yeah, scarf right there. Yeah. Big boy.
I don't know. Some of these pictures, the paint looks a little lacking to me.
Mm-hmm. Especially the right
detail in the face. That's for sure.
It looks a little tired.
Oh, that's Ledge right now on stream.
Are you getting this one, Ledge?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. We'll see how it is. It's like J&D. You gotta have it in person to see it. To appreciate it.
That's the first photos we're seeing. The mouth is definitely not as much detail as, let's say, the Jungle or Berserker, I feel. But
yeah, that's why I didn't get the bonus version. I didn't like the open mouth, and it didn't look like there was any detail in there except. Yeah.
Terry, does it matter, Terry? Does it matter if I've seen AVP, Terry?
Have you seen it though?
You know what, Nate? You're walking a fine line tonight.
You still only seen the first one, right, John?
Which one?
The first Predator. That's the only one you've seen.
Of course I have. Predator.
I think, but that's the only one you've seen, right?
No, it's second.
Oh.
And then I fell asleep to that really, really bad one with all the where they came to the city.
Oh yeah. Well, there's two that come to the city.
They were shit.
They're both bad.
Infinity Studios. I don't even think we need to. I don't want to be disrespectful, but yeah, this was not good.
This speaking of bad.
Yeah. I guess this is
I think
part
the
of that one.
customs are better than this.
I think the Prime 1 is way better than this, personally. The one we just going up for order.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
cool.
This is 1/3, but it looks like it's part of that like action figure line they're doing. I don't know.
Kind of following that SGD custom footsteps, or like 1/3 action figure, but they do it better than this.
I would think this was like a cheap like Barbie collab or something.
With the Prime 1, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It looks especially when you start bending the arms close.
It's not even that. It's just how it looks.
I don't want to talk bad about it because I know Ken got one to go next to Godzilla, so I don't want to talk too bad about it.
Yeah, to put under Godzilla.
Yeah. Maybe if it were double D's, I might consider it.
Alrighty then.
As a little beat.
Speaking
Little
about
beat.
double D's, Reventure Studios, Todd and
John, I thought this was a family show.
Family Channel. That ended, buddy. Hannah Montana ended the Family Channel.
That's it.
Todd and Dave Igo with Reventure Studios. Big weekend for them over at Monster Palooza. Monster Palooza is going on right now.
Yeah.
They're putting up their Dawn's Early Light. They've been teasing it for a little while. It is going up now. It's actually up for sale already. Quarter scale going. Of course, this is based off the art of Frazetta. Quarter scale is going for $780. For the first 100 orders, they are going to be including a bonus 18x22 fine art print. With
really?
With that version only.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay. Next was they're also going to be doing a 1/10 version for $250. So, if you're over there, I know Monster Palooza, some of the events. Jeff over at Secret Sanctuary is the guy to get all the walkthroughs from, in my opinion, for Monster Palooza. So I know he's there. He's going to be filming a ton of stuff. But yeah, she's going up. If you're a Frazetta fan, some people are really into these pieces, and very well they should be because they look good. But the Egyptian Queen was the first one. There's some videos. If you go to their Facebook group, Reventure Studios, they have some videos up. Look, here's the walkthrough of their booth that they took. Egyptian Queen. And you have some of the other pieces. There's the bust. Here's the Egyptian Queen. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she looks really good.
beautiful. So these are production samples, I believe. If I'm not mistaken already.
What scale are these? Is it like 1/6 or
1/10?
1/4?
The Egyptian Queen had a few. It was 1/4, 1/10, and I think it was 1/4 and 1/10. I could have sworn there was a 1/6, but I couldn't.
So the 1/4 has two options. The deluxe, it has an extra part of the staircase that you can see right there.
That whatever it is, the wool cheetah or whatever it is. Not a cheetah, but the panther, whatever, cougar, whatever. I don't know, every fucking cat animal, the cat family, whatever it is. But it's cool. I like that. Like that's the way I would get it.
This is the one I really like. I want to go
this
in
is
all
really
in on
good.
this one. This one's nice. I like the
should be
pillar.
Delivering soon. I'm not going to show this just because, but there's the Death Dealer. You got the smaller bust and then the 1/1. All right, yeah. The Death Dealer. And then this one's cool, the Lizard Queen.
She didn't have any nipple covers.
No, this one's okay. Yeah, this is more like a Deja Thoris. We got covers here. So, that was Vera, and then they're adding Lilith to pair with Vera.
God, those look
Damn,
good.
they're making lots of chicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's really smart what they're doing, tackling these lines, especially the Frazetta work. It's an untapped market with I think a fairly large fan base.
That's cool.
I mean, they're done so well. They
Yeah.
really.
That was them setting up. So check them out. You're into this one, right, Cypher? What the fuck, is anybody here? You're on mute, brother.
Muted Cypher.
Yeah, definitely. I'm in for all the Frazettas, so
All of them?
I got
nice.
the
Okay.
yeah, I've got the morning early dawn.
You got it already?
I got it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. She's beautiful. I'm gonna show it too because I know YouTube will kill us for showing that bear stuff. But okay,
Yeah.
good stuff.
How does YouTube know what you show?
Of course they know, man. Although it gets all this AI crap, it's all they figure it out. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. That's why I covered this
That's
up here.
crazy.
I put a short once of Slan. They automatically rated 18 plus. All right, take it easy.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
They did that to one of my alien pieces, the bloody looking one.
Yeah. All right, cool. Check them out. I'll when Jeff posts his videos, we'll share them. Or you could visit Secret Sanctuary on YouTube. He'll have all the content there and slowly trickling in. I think today was the first night, if I'm not mistaken. So, and then J&D, the ballerina. We covered how she looked on some of the other episodes, but the price is out. Well, price beyond the price. It went up for pre-order. Already sold out through J&D Direct. $399 ES at a price point of $2,799, and this is part of their 1/3 Platinum series. So, Eve, Ledge, there you go, buddy. The moment you've been waiting for.
Yes. And you know what I was going to say is I was going to go to the G&D site, see if I can get any clarification, but on Hexabus description of the sword, it said either die cast or resin.
Die cast or resin.
I'm hoping it's not plastic because they did the Wonder Woman with plastic and it was not.
Yeah, and I really hate that. It really irritates me when they do that.
Yeah, I might put in some feedback in the group.
Feedback? Oh, you want to get kicked out of that group, man? No, okay. 30.
This is stunning. Look at it.
It's her, that's for sure.
Oh, it does. Okay, it does say it. It seems like they don't know what they want to do. If you go to the JND website, it does say one katana, and it's either die cast or resin that the material will be.
Okay.
For that price, it should be die cast.
Yeah,
exactly.
Cristiano said, "Wow, that was bad."
I'm just worried though. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, go ahead, please.
I'm just worried because the rationale for having the plastic on the Wonder Woman was because the silicone, it's too heavy, and that's the way this has it as well. So I'm wondering if it's die cast, how they're going to attach that to the silicone.
Great question.
Yeah.
Cristiano brings up a point. It was actually less for a platinum. I will say this, Cristiano, but you also do get less. Right? You're not getting any of the weaponry you got from like the shield, for example, with Wonder Woman, and the Harley, which was around 4K or whatever it was shipped. You're not getting that intricate base, right? And all that material and jewelry on her arms. So although the price is less, you're getting less with this, in my opinion.
I think maybe the licensing might be less as well than DC.
I can definitely see that.
But she's definitely beautiful.
It looks.
I'd like to get her LA for her because I know the Keanu Reeves is already retail shipped. So
wait for the new one.
The only feedback I give is like the back here. This looks weird. Looking at it from the back a little bit, you gotta futz that dress or something. I don't know. I saw that. I thought it looked weird. Likeness wise, it's her. You can't complain. But man, guys, yeah, I just 3K. God damn, man. 3K.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot. 32.
27 with shipping and all that, right? So 32 from
Well,
Hex.
Hexapus has it for $31.99.
Yeah, that's good. Some good coin there.
And so is Spec, same price.
Oh.
Jerry's like, I'm focusing on display. Forget that shit.
That would pay for a display.
Yeah, nice.
Some of that.
Yeah.
It's just hard to justify. Like, it obviously, yes, it looks just like her. This is exactly what I was expecting from J&D. But with that 3,100 shipped, since now it's sold out through J&D, the pieces that I can get, or even just the piece I can get for that price point, I can get something that is just more dynamic and with even
amazing.
Yeah, like when I look at this and I look at Guts, and when it's I know it's like almost a $700 difference, but there's still so much more presence with something like that when I see this. And I don't know, it's just for 3K, I expected a little bit more happening.
I've never even seen this movie.
I haven't either. I've only seen the John Wicks. I haven't seen this one.
But I'll tell you right now,
that's another
in the
thing.
hobby,
I'm
if you take the money away and everything, in the hobby, I don't think anyone is touching them likeness-wise, though.
Oh,
I'm
100%.
surprised this sold out so quickly on J&D because it's from a movie, and it's from a movie that may or may not be widely popular.
Well,
Who knows how
But
popular
from what I
it is.
remember, the movie didn't do well.
No, it did not. It did not do good at all.
I liked
I
it
think-
personally. I
I
saw
think
it
distributors will have it.
a couple times.
I'm terrified, based on this pricing, to see what they're going to do with Batman Returns. That's
going to be a
about.
freaking pricey one with Keaton's likeness.
But it's also not going to be a platinum as well. So the only silicone parts.
Yeah, but you would think the suit. You think the suit's going to be sculpted, the rubber suit.
And what
Well,
determines
Batman
platinum? Just because the legs are silicone?
Yeah, it's a full
Yeah, it's
body
more
silicone.
Yeah, it's more.
Oh, they
silicone.
call it platinum when it's full body.
Full silicone.
yeah.
All right. Well, congrats to whoever picked it up.
Yeah, big congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just know you're not collecting responsibly. That's all I'm saying.
I'd love to take pictures of her and stuff, and
I'm
have
sure
her
you
here
would.
and-
I'm sure you would. Just with LBS, good news for anybody who was waiting for the Sentinel bust. It looks like it got approved. It's coming up for pre-order. So
Let's go.
if you didn't want the full 1-to-1 bust, the 1-to-1 or human-sized Sentinel, then this could be an option for you.
My ex
June
been
5th.
waiting.
The master mold head is just for the full.
I believe
Right.
so. I believe so.
Unless
from what
he
I'm seeing,
changed
so.
something up, it would be cool if he announced it for the bust as well. That'd be cool.
Yeah, well, that's I think asking for too much. But, all right. I'm surprised he got the bust out. To be honest,
Me too.
I'm gonna skip. Just an update. If you the alien piece or the custom alien, they made some updates. If you ordered this, so I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Keep an eye on. They made some adjustments, which actually makes it look a little bit better, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Before on the left, after is on the right. They cleaned it up a bit. Because this was wild, this bust. It was between this one and then the one with the one arm.
Did they take out the inner teeth on the new one?
It looks like they did something to it. Let's see.
No, they said that is unless I'm wrong. I think
An
the
add-on?
teeth was a switch out.
Okay, all right.
They made the
But they
teeth look
did
so much
do
better.
stuff-
They chromed them
Yeah,
out
they-
almost. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, and the gums a little bit, and the teeth.
yeah.
and then
Added the
lips.
saliva. Yeah,
And then it's a bigger opening on the side of the mouth, like
and
the hole.
even the dome was a lot cleaner. It looks a lot more professional.
Big upgrades for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good on them. Let's get to some community photos, and we're out of here. Big shout out
Yeah, it does
to
look good.
Big Silva, the first one in line. Got the Cyclops in.
Yeah,
Sideshow Cyclops. Yep. That piece, you're into that piece again?
yeah, I've seen it when I was down there. It was just it like the way that beam hits. It's amazing how they did it.
Correct, Rob. A3 is Dog Alien. Yes, sir. Awesome. Shout out, Chris. Nice setup there.
Yeah.
We got another Chris B. SDC. Quarter scale Batman. You know they did the 1-to-1? This is the quarter scale version. Custom. It looks good. I think this looks good too. Even the 1-to-1 I saw. I thought the 1-to-1 was nice. Well, congrats on the grab, man.
Yes, looks good.
The cape. Maybe we get a secondary cape, maybe a Phoenix custom cape on here. But yeah, they did well for a quarter scale. Why not? Congrats, Chris. Dion with Bane. Look at that Bane. Dion's playing around with his fucking photos too much. I think.
I
with his
still
color.
want that Bane.
The color
I'm on
editing.
the wait
This
list on
Dion
that
guy.
one.
Dion's getting my blood pressure with his photos, man. They look good.
Yeah.
That Bane's nice. City of Bane.
I thought, did he just get this piece? I thought he had this piece already.
I don't know. He just shared a photo of it. Said he finally got the setup. Bane got a compadre. Slifer with the Prime 1 Pegasus Seiya. We did this. We did a live unboxing of this
great.
one. This light up was wild.
Yeah. Really, this is probably the best the best one from the Saint Seiya's.
Yeah,
Yeah, that light up is ridiculous.
badass. Yeah, we did the unboxing. You can go check it out if you haven't seen it. But big congrats. When you turned the lights on, I was like, holy mac.
Yeah.
It came out awesome. Frank, he got his Batman versus Superman. This is one
That's
I'd
nice.
love to. I want to add to.
They look really great together. Those
Oh, yeah.
two.
Nicely done. And he also got the X-Men set up.
Nice.
Love to see it. Look at this guy. Horrible photos this one took. Right, Ledge?
Jeez, that's so good.
Brand of Sacrifice is the one. This is the money shot right here.
Yeah, that's my favorite shot of this piece is how cut it actually looks into his neck.
Good shots, Ledge. Let's step away. All right. Ross?
Now that looked good.
Yes, it did. Ross, he says 6 down, 8 to go. Another 6 customs on the way. I'm not definitely sure what some were referring to in terms of them being a nightmare to build. My only grievance is peeling the protective film from the acrylic. I think this is Maji cases, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Or this is a custom. I think this is. I don't know now.
Is
Yeah.
that any shelves
I
or
mean, those are
Magic.
custom Magic cases.
They're custom Maji cases? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what he meant. Custom Maji cases. Okay. Yeah, he was saying
Like,
something about
he made the comment of like everybody always says that they're difficult to build.
yeah.
He didn't think it was that bad.
The peeling of the protective film. But Dan from Pure Arts put a comment in there in the group explaining how to do it, an easy way to do it. So that makes it a bit easier for everyone. So check it out there. But yeah, man, they're gonna look good. Can't wait to see them all full of statues. Slifer got the Fantasy Studio, the Pokemon Swamp Art. Nice piece, and then to accompany it, the Scyther.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
good.
That looks cool.
Lots of colors. Look,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
good stuff. We got Jerry with his Man Bat. Love to see it. Those have been coming in. Some broken, some not. But either way, if you could get it set up in a replacement, these look great. The color on the arms turned out great. Hey, Ken, I know we were talking about it.
Yeah.
It's that darker look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really see. I mean, the cameras and lighting and everything just changed it all because every picture looks different.
Yeah,
But in person, it looked.
it looks good.
Yeah.
Last week I unboxed. It finally came, the Kilmer Night Color Edition sonar suit. I love this piece. The likeness on this piece was set up down here is fantastic. So shout out to Prime on this one. Now we're after the Robin. We'll see how that goes.
Base is amazing on that piece.
Yeah, it's a big piece.
Yeah.
Very tall, very tall.
Love that wall as well. That's really nice.
Yeah. In the photos, it dwarfs the wall, but the wall is massive itself. The wall is more than half of the XM White Knight's bike.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Are you going to set that up like behind?
No, I'm not. I keep the wall with as crazy as it sounds, with the next to the White Knight. I might, if I get the Robin, I might elevate this wall between the two.
Yeah.
But just because this base is so massive, it looks weird. It dwarfs the wall. So you'd have to play with perspective and make it look like the wall is in the distance. Like he's up on a platform and the wall is below in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
And technically, if I'm going to be real anal, I think this wall, when he got the suit, was destroyed. Because it's when Riddler goes in there and throws the bombs everywhere, right? And then the sonar suit was still a prototype. And that's why he put it on. So, it doesn't necessarily go with the wall. The wall more so goes with the Panther suit, in my opinion.
Hey, but he rebuilt it all. So
Yeah.
Yeah, or he could have been doing a fitting with Alfred in the suit right now before these bombs dropped.
No, because he's holding. This is okay. Okay. Ledge. No, because he's holding the weapon right, as if he's gonna throw it in the. He's in the cave though because of the base. Okay, you can see it a few ways. He's definitely not doing a fitting with Alfred though. James with his sideshow setup.
It's nice. All good pieces. Really good.
The Witch in the Woods is nice. That came out nice.
Yeah.
They're all nice, really. Phil got his the 1/3 Joker. Damn Joker, right? From Prime 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Some collectors' favorite Joker, so.
I still think this is the best Joker.
Hey, John, they offer this in quarter scale.
Fantastic. I'm all over it. Do they actually offer in quarter scale? Lizzie's Bar from this is for Terry. Look at that! Look at the wings on that tweeter head.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Wow, are you serious right now? How dare you! I look how good it looks. I got no shame. See, you know what? At least you know I'm consistent. I'm not full of it when I say something because I say it every time. The same thing. It's the first thing my eyes go to. I think it's beautiful.
I like that. The one that's on the bottom left.
With the shield.
Yeah, is that
The Viking with the shield.
thought maybe it was like Valkyrie, but no, it's just like a Viking.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, this is James. He has the cyberpunk stuff. That's for Terry. He'll be all over that. Good stuff. X-Men exclusives again. We showed already, but the new setup with the omnibuses. That's cool. He's got his little knapsack up there. There's Voyages.
Oh yeah.
Probably his tin lunchbox inside.
Jeez. We're actually setting up.
I had a Spider-Man one.
Did you have one with the thermos too?
No, well, no.
Dion with Batman with the scythe from Dark Knight's Metal or whatnot from Prime 1. Nice shot.
I always liked that piece too.
I'm telling you, he's got to stop playing with the color because he's playing with my heartstrings. This even looks better than the one, than how it actually is. But it looks good. Vibranium Jim with a Spidey setup.
That looks good.
Trying to see.
That Venom's gonna match that Venomized Hulk perfectly. And then he's got the custom. What's his face?
Craven.
Mysterio. Yep. That's
I
not Mysterio. Yep. Shout out to Vibranium Jim. Bill, I think this is a really cool piece. This is the Prime 1 Devastator. This is a massive piece.
This is quarter scale, right?
I don't remember. Third, right? I
think
want to say it was third.
Yeah.
I want to say it was third. I saw this in person. This is a behemoth.
Yeah.
Tough to find now, too.
Cool piece.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
You keep thinking there, right? Altered State snagged a Gartham on eBay for a great price. He's been slowly building his Weta Dark Crystal collection. He only has 2 more to go.
That looks cool. Is that like a snail or a crab or
Looks
something?
like a beetle. It looks almost reminds me of a beetle.
Oh, okay.
The shell of a beetle.
This show had some crazy creatures in it.
Yeah. No one better than Weta to tackle that, right? We got Vibranium Jim as well with his TMNT, the custom setup. Looks good to me.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Dennis?
Wow.
Loving the Marvel setup. That Punisher. Love to see it, buddy.
Moon Knight looks good.
Oh yeah, Moon Knight's beautiful.
Andrew got the Vader PCS Vader bust. Looks good, and half scale Prime 1 Keaton Batman.
Oh wow.
I think it came out good. If J&D disappoints, this is the one I'm going to. Is this piece? Also got the Superman Hush quarter scale.
Jeez.
Lastly, James with the Batman. Apparently, the Lego Batman came out this week.
Oh yeah, yeah, it did.
PlayStation. Okay.
Last week,
It's been
yeah.
Good. People have been liking it.
That's awesome.
I gotta get back in the video games. I'm gonna try when GTA comes out.
This one's cool because it kind of implements it's like the legacy of Batman. So it's taking of all of Batman's past. So like you get your Keaton in there, your Clooney, your Adam West, your
not bad flag, right?
You get everyone. So they like implement all the scenes in there. But the coolest part about this is it's the Arkham style combat from the Arkham games. So it's an Arkham video game, but just in Lego form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like the movie where it's like a little bit of a comedy, or?
Yeah, I mean it's an implement of both. So like they have, I know they have a lot of the Michael Keaton scenes put into like Lego form inside of this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been waiting to play it.
Probably be good for you and your kids, John.
Yeah, I just gotta get a PlayStation 5.
Never mind.
I've been holding out.
Especially for the prices now, you might just want to forget it.
Is it high?
Yeah,
I want to
get it out of the box.
I want to get one for $6. GTA, but we'll see.
Yeah, because the prices just keep going up.
You can get one on Marketplace, at least down here for $300. So I definitely check Marketplace.
Tech, I'm always weary of buying tech used. I don't like
PlayStations are pretty good to buy used.
Cockroaches coming out of them. If you know that story, you know that story. Shout out to Cash. It's actually his birthday today. Happy birthday, Cash. All right. We did the unboxing. You saw that. Press play. D-Rock and I. Wedding Crashers. What a movie. They don't make them like that anymore. And then everyday swag. I think this is the last week, Ken. We're going to keep the shirt up.
All right.
We'll keep it the next Friday. And then we're going to do our next installment, which I think is going to be Bill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mama.
No more beard, no.
Hey, girl.
What the? All right. Channel members, Damiano, Brian, Kenzilla, Bats in the Belfry, Bobo Bill, Slifer, Tom, Justin, Zello, X-Men Exclusives, Vibranium Jim, Gotham Cinnabites, Big Silva, Storm Rider Fred, and Cypher. Appreciate you, Cypher, joining in. A new addition to the channel members. I got to play this for you, man.
And if by chance an honest man like yourself should make enemies, then he would become my enemies. And then they would fear you.
007 is another one, Vibranium Jim. That's a good one, yep. I've been hearing it's a good thing. That's it, guys. We made it to the end of another week. Made it to another week. Anything for the weekend? Man, fuck, we gotta get some. I'm gonna send everyone Red Bulls for next fucking week. That's
Yeah. Relax.
Try to see backrooms.
Pull up the
Relax,
show. Do I have to
play some
actually pull
games.
up the show to 8 o'clock? Ledge, sit down, Ledge. Fuck.
Oh no, my daughter came out.
I'm on that camera's fucking busy.
How old is your daughter, Lich?
7.
I got an 8-year-old, and then like an 8-year-old, and then a 16-year-old.
Alrighty.
So I was actually asking them how far back they could remember today, like tonight. So I was like trying to because remembering things, you got to have those concrete memories. Then you got to focus on the concrete memory, and then you got to like kind of remember
Concrete
around it.
memory. Last time I watched Inside Out, it was called a core memory, but okay.
Concrete memory, core memory. John,
Yeah.
If I had a concrete memory,
the science of Inside Out. But yeah, like you remember the concrete core memory, and then like you start drilling down on that, and that's how like you start processing, because everything's stored. It's just like retrieving it. But I was trying to retrieve like their last concrete memory, and they all consecutively could remember back to around three or four. And as far as like moving away from it. That's how long their memory like was intact. So it was pretty interesting.
That's where my kids are right now. I better watch out.
Yeah.
Start cleaning up the act.
They're gonna start remembering, John. You gotta put your
shit.
pants on all the time.
Wow. We don't have that problem. Only when I'm I'm streaming.
Every dad knows about that.
Only when I'm streaming. Okay.
Okay, it's time to get out, child.
I can't get up like Ledge does. You guys get. Well, I could. You could. Maybe the ratings would go up. All right, guys. Let's have a good weekend. Have some fun this weekend. Enjoy the weather. And that's it. Next weekend's the Niagara Falls Comic-Con here that I'm hopefully going to. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Gets a few signatures.
Yeah,
What?
I was in the corner over there admiring some of my statues, and I feel the dog touch my foot, and I look over, and then there's my daughter was over there. So that's why I says, "What's up, girl?" And I forgot I was on the.
That's okay, Les. You're good, man.
Speaker.
Don't worry, brother. You'll get an invite next week, Ledge. Don't worry, man. Appreciate you, Jim. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Stay safe and collect responsibly. We'll catch you on, I guess, Monday for Chatter That Matters. And then stay tuned for any pre-recorded stuff we might drop. Take it easy.
See you guys.
See you guys.